Welcome everyone to another 501 Witty podcast. Cloud say the third, the Phoenix.
Yeah. JD Hill.
In the building.
The JD Hill.
AKA all that shit again. Good seeing you, brother. First of all, how you doing?
Too, man.
How you doing, man? How you feeling?
Man, life, man. That's it, man. Damn work and kids, man. That's it.
No, they definitely keep you busy.
Yeah, life is life.
No, for real. Arkansas.
Yeah.
She going back and forth that temperature and shit.
Right,
so
right.
That time of year where it can be 35 one night, 63 the next morning.
Man, I'm sick of this rain.
It ain't bothering me, man.
I'm sick of this rain.
So tell me things real quick, like people like yourself.
Right.
What's wrong with the rain?
Man, the rain is an issue for me because my other job, I do. I work for like a medical company. I do deliveries and shit, like prescriptions and shit like this. So when I'm delivering to patients, people can't drive. It's raining, it's wet, and then we get that Michael Jackson fog, and it get dark at 3:30.
So stop, pause right
What's
there.
up?
You said the Michael Jackson
fog. That thriller fog, you know what I'm saying? God bless the dead. But
go ahead. So
hey, for real, man, folks can't drive.
No, you definitely have to be careful like that.
Yeah. It's all bad, but we gonna make do.
It don't really bother me. I can see where it can be annoying or just an irritation in that regard.
Yeah.
For me, I guess just my military, it just don't bother me. I know it's temporary.
Yeah.
B, I still gotta go on with my day regardless.
Right.
And so it's like, and it's necessary. Like, I'd rather it rain to feed the crops. Now, during the springtime, it keep the pollen levels down.
Yeah.
So that helps out people with allergies and shit like that.
Yeah.
And also, you just think about the life cycle in general, man. Without water, other animals can't fucking get that nourishment. It all works out in our favor.
I understand.
The lakes, the rivers, all this shit is fresh water just cycling through.
Yeah.
Shit works.
Those science lesson for y'all.
Yeah, it needs to happen, man. So like, if we didn't have no, it's not saying you, but people in general, they get like, damn, it's hot as fuck.
Yeah.
They get mad. If we didn't have this type of weather, right? Especially if it was during summertime.
Yeah.
They be praying for days like that.
They do.
And so finally you get a particular stretch where it's going to give you water, low temperature, and a little rain. Enjoy that shit.
Alright.
I mean, it's only temporary, guys.
Yeah.
Now we in like Seattle, where it rains a lot.
All the time.
That's where the jet stream starts, and of course, this to the states of where we're at and go back to like New York, whatever. Then that can be annoying because it rains a lot in those areas.
All the time.
So I can understand, like, god damn, out of a 30-day period, you may have 20 days of rain.
Right.
That can be annoying. Yes, I can get that.
Yeah.
5, relax.
I'm more of a fall spring guy myself, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
But then that shouldn't bother you, though.
What's that?
This is kind of customary.
We ain't get a lot of rain in the spring.
You don't think so?
Nah, we got more rain.
Surplus.
Nah, we got more rain towards the summer than we did in the spring.
Okay. I guess it just didn't.
This shit.
I get what that day.
Arkansas flood.
That part, and of course, tornadoes is real strong or whatever. But I get you. I mean, it doesn't bother me. But I understand from a job where you kind of out and about all day doing that thing.
Yeah.
I mean, cause like you got the flip flops on today, you got the slides.
I'm just cause I
can't do that on a regular day.
Man, I hopped up and I said, man, I gotta come through and tap in with my boy, man. I feel like I've been missing in action. So,
I appreciate it.
Yeah. So that's why I just throw my slides.
No, you good. But I can understand on a regular day when it's raining like that. That won't be conducive.
No, this ain't rain.
Yeah. Gotcha. That could, boy.
I don't want to say word moist, but it's just
pause.
Yeah, that part. But it's just a little wet. Yeah.
But, hey guys, don't temporary.
Yeah.
Enjoy the rain. You need the water.
Okay.
You need the water.
Yeah, that's what's up.
So enjoy it. Be thankful when you wake up sometime and that rain is falling. Now,
think about me though when y'all out here driving.
No, be a defensive driver. Take your time. No speed. That's nothing now.
Right.
That can be annoying. Motherfucker speed.
Ah, yeah.
As if it's just dry out there.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck.
Nah, they don't.
They still in a rush.
They don't care at all.
No, you gotta be careful. Especially, just other motorists that older folks that was on the road still.
Yeah.
See, got some kids out there learning how to drive the first time.
Kids don't know, the old folks too.
Construction all in the way.
Man, when are they gonna finish? Central and this shit over here. Like,
so this back behind us is 2025.
That's what it is, really?
June 2025.
Swear to God.
No shit.
Oh, God.
So, That's no time soon.
But it's like, okay, say you going over here, you going to like a game.
Yeah.
Man, you gotta drive to Jacksonville in order to get on the freeway.
Dude, good over exaggeration.
I'm just being for real, man. Shit, you damn they gotta drive all the way, Rose City.
It's necessary, man. Once again, guys, the city is growing.
Man, that's
because I'm not saying you, take it off you, but people are, for example, they often leave Arkansas, leave Little Rock in general. They're like, I'm getting the fuck out. Ain't nothing here. So in order for things to come here, the population has to grow. The money has to be there. The market has to show. If you build it, they will come. And they building shit.
They are building shit.
Cause shit is coming.
But this shit is terrible. It's been terrible for a long time. This shit didn't look like Times Square when they finished.
It better.
And Cantrell, you better.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely, once again, it's necessary because
that shit there is
annoying. No, I get it. It's definitely.
But it was bad before too, though. So maybe when they finish everything,
it should be smooth. Yeah, it should be smooth out there because I agree. I can see we're like, damn,
man,
it's taking so long. This should be done for a whole year, 2 years. But once again, too,
it's been longer than 2.
I hear you. Yeah, I agree. But if I was working in construction on that particular
I love that shit.
Yeah, you bring good money in. That shows stability in the workplace. Also, it's just like, hey, I'm guaranteed a paycheck for sure. 3-5 years.
Yeah, Christmas gonna be straight for them.
Oh, everybody. Bonuses come around. Thank you, everybody.
For real.
And so, shout out to the men out there building these roads and construction.
Oh, yeah, be safe, man.
That part. And for the women out there that say they don't need no men, shut the fuck up. Because without the men, your ass won't be driving on these fucking roads that you driving on.
Right on.
And if your car get fucked up, who you calling? I don't see a lot of women coming up to help out with the vehicles. I said a lot. I ain't said they're not doing it. I said a lot.
I'm thinking.
There you go. There you go. So you need. So thanks for the blue collar people out there.
Yeah,
the blue collar men. We salute you. Get these roads done ASAP.
ASAP. Please.
So this man can travel safely in the rain.
But not even when they do that though, like you know, we do contracts for DOT, so it's cool. Yeah, this money all the way around. So.
No, it's just
I ain't mad about the construction. It's annoying though.
I just hope that your tax dollars, your state tax dollars, there's no misappropriation of funds. It's like, you know, with that going on, that's a good thing. Fix these damn potholes out there too, though.
Man, them ain't potholes, them graves. I rolled up one the other day.
I mean, seriously, that's ridiculous. I mean, bruh, man, I know when I get paid. The state tax is taken out.
A lot. And whether you buy a drink or getting paid.
So it's like fix these potholes, man.
Please.
We get new highways and byways, as they say, we need to go and fix
that
potholes.
The city too, though. Yeah.
Man.
You don't have that problem on the west like this.
No, you sure don't, sir. You go to the west side, it's pretty.
It's nice,
fresh, planted trees.
Yeah. They getting a Whataburger too.
That part. Yeah. About damn time.
Yeah.
They already got one in Brittney.
They do.
So yeah, but you know, the air, the quality is.
Yeah, taste the air.
Yeah. Pause. Just real quick. But no. ASAP, guys. For the sake of my man.
For the sake of me, think about me. So.
But if you're not subscribed, I think I said it. I don't know if I said it earlier.
Nah, you didn't. But yeah, they need to.
What you waiting on?
Yeah.
We're doing good though. We're going in the right direction. I appreciate everyone who's subscribed to the channel, who's watching, supporting on a regular basis. Even if you get 2 or 3 months later. Thanks for your viewership. We really appreciate it. Wine talk.
Yeah.
We'll get that going.
Yeah.
Hopefully, sometime soon.
Yeah, we're gonna get back in. We're gonna tap back in, man.
Ladies Lounge is rocking.
Yeah.
Appreciate all the ladies out there. Host Regina. I keep saying Regina.
Yeah.
Regina G.
Yeah.
Putting that shit together.
Yeah, you are.
And then, of course, us at the podcast proper.
Shout out to the ladies lounge.
No,
they've been holding it down for real.
No.
Yeah, while everybody else been on their hustle and bustle, you know what I'm saying, especially like me and Bob. So,
Get the cookies though.
Yeah, get them cookies from Bob.
Bobby Tim's.
Yeah, them cookies fire. I gotta order some more too for the other.
I just had some turtles last week.
Yeah, I gotta get some too.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna get with them.
And also photography, you know. HCP, that's Allure Creation Photography.
Right.
Hit up Bobby Tim's.
Okay, then.
Information below.
Yeah.
Well, without further ado, we get to our first topic.
What's up?
You want to go black or you want to go overall world first? What you want to do first?
Let's go black. Let's
go to the black.
Yeah.
All right, so Deion Sanders, man. All right, so I'm gonna let you speak to what your thoughts are, or what's going on, what happened with the whole Deion Sanders thing.
All right, so
how do you feel?
How do I feel about it?
Yeah, so overall, and then we get really detailed. Go ahead.
Man, I can see both sides of the coin.
Talk about it.
Cause I mean, like, dudes shine a big ass light on HBCUs. You know what I'm saying? The light that they wasn't getting. They was on ESPN college game day. Yeah, I ain't never seen HBCU on college. You barely see them on ESPN unless it's ESPN 15.
That part.
So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, well, I mean, for real, man.
ESPN 15.
Nah, they don't never get that shine. But at the end of the day, though, I think he did his due diligence because he was donating half his salary. He was bringing that light. He did combines for HBCU students so they could have a chance to go to the next level. So that was opportunity that he presented. I hope that, you know, even though he's in Colorado, like the combines and shit like that, he still does that. I don't know the relationship between him and Jackson State now.
Correct.
Yeah.
But it's afraid or not.
But at the end of the day, man, that man got a family. It was giving up money to coach down there. So, like I said, I can see it. So I can understand both sides of it. I can understand why people was hurt, and I can understand why people, you know what I'm saying, congratulate them too.
Correct.
Yeah.
So just to piggyback on my side, I'm kind of more in line with your thinking.
Right.
So let's speak to the overall, right?
Right.
Take it off Deion Sanders. Put it on you at home watching. Right. Think about yourself, especially if a man, and a black man specifically.
Mm-hmm.
You get an opportunity, right?
Right.
You get a promotion.
Yeah.
Are you gonna say no to this promotion?
No.
Let's say you going for 50. Let's say you're making out there, guys, 40,000. Let's say 50,000.
Yeah.
And let's say in the same line of work, you get a job offer from, let's say, the West Coast.
Right.
They say, Mr. Such and Such, congratulations.
Right.
We think you're highly qualified to come over here and do this. Boom. Right. And the promotion is from 50,000 to, let's say, 100K.
Right.
There's a good chance, guys, you're gonna take that promotion. You're going to talk to the wife. Mm-hmm. If you have a family, hey, baby, you're going to present this like, hey, baby, I just got tremendous opportunity.
Right.
I think this would be beneficial for our family. Mm-hmm. I live into the school district out there. Everything lines up with what we have here, or even better. Mm-hmm. The where we're going to live, they're paying for expenses and costs to transport us over there.
Right.
Some guys do that shit.
Yeah, they do.
They'll cover that.
Yeah, they give you a moving stock.
All that stuff. Yeah. So they'll take care of you. So, baby, let's go and do this. And, you know, things be like, baby, I got my mama, daddy here. Like, I understand that.
Yeah.
But listen, baby, this is a one-in-a-lifetime thing.
Right.
It can set us up for generational wealth, or it takes out the hole we're currently in.
Right. And in his situation, like, when he was playing in the league, I think he totaled maybe somewhere between 33 and 50 million.
And so that's small prize compared to today.
And he's in the top 5 greatest of all time.
And something like, for example, your boy Patrick Mahomes, he's making that in 1 year.
Yeah. Shit, a game damn near. Shit.
He almost there, but
he got $1 billion contract.
Some shit like that. So it's the fact that at home, guys, you would take that offer.
Yeah.
And then let's bring it down to where we're at currently with his situation. Like you said earlier, he gave half his salary.
Right.
First of all, he had, I think it was a 4-year contract.
Yeah.
He did 3. He did. And he brought 2 championships in the SWAC, correct?
He lost last year. No, he might have got 2.
No, he got 2.
I know he lost his first year.
Okay, so but he got 2 though.
I want to say he got 2, yeah.
So then out of 4 years, potentially, he went to the championship 3 times. From you, he said he lost 1.
Don't quote me.
I think he won 2.
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
If we are wrong, guys,
please let us know.
Great way to look this shit up right now, but for the sake of time, I think he won 2. So take that. He fulfilled his contract.
Right.
It's not like he came in the year 1 and like coached 5 games and got out of the. No, the man was there for 3 years.
Yeah.
On top, like you say, he gave half his salary back to the university. Right. Now, it's been reported too that they fucked up those funds and didn't go and take care of that business with them.
Word.
So some misappropriation to some degree.
Damn,
So if that is true, that's on the university.
Yeah.
If this man is giving up half his income,
that's for them to take care of students and shit.
And athletics and the facilities and shit like that, then you need to take care of these motherfucking facilities, the athletics, and the overall program.
Yeah.
What are y'all doing?
Yeah.
And like you said earlier, he brought light to the school, right? Yeah. More exposure.
So it's for them to keep it going too, though.
And that's another thing to speak to. Now, I understand people saying, well, you know, he should have just influenced other great players to come coach within the HBCUs.
Yeah. Let's say
like a Warren Sapp, or you name a good defensive player, a good offensive player that, even Shannon Sharp.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The guy, he's on fucking FS1, or I call it ESPN 7.
Yeah, he ain't gonna leave that one.
ESPN 7, because they got everybody from ESPN now over there.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, guys to his caliber could have just been inspired. You know what? Let me go and coach these black men, well, boys up to men, be that particular influencer and help the community. Yeah. And so their mindset is like, okay, if this continuing pattern goes forward, it'll bring more money to the HBCUs. Right. And then now all our 5-star players, instead of going to like the big schools, Alabama, Auburn, Clemson, or whatever, they're gonna go straight to these particular, and then boom. The overall, all that stuff. You bring just more light to the HBCUs and more money to the overall school and the program and athletics. Right. So I understand that, but it's like, I think to me, done his part. Right. Let this man take his influence and his knowledge, because I don't know what his overall destiny he wants to go to. He may want to coach for the NFL one day. Yeah. I don't know his overall plans, and this is the only route he may be able to have to get there.
If he can turn Colorado around, shit, he need to go to a lot of different places.
I'm saying, you just never know, man. And so, even so, we speak to that.
Colorado suck.
Well, that part too. Then Kaepernick, what did he play for? Kaepernick. Who did he?
San Fran.
San Fran. No, I'm saying for college.
I think he went to Ivy League, if I ain't mistaken.
Okay, I could be wrong. I thought he played. I thought he threw for Colorado. But anyway, new point.
I thought don't get it.
Let's say he, like you said, is successful at these different universities, right? Right. That means this man is mentoring people throughout the nation. He's still doing his part for the black community. Right. Because wherever he goes, they're gonna transfer over there. The boys want to play for.
I think they think that it's gonna leave that school depleted. Yeah.
But see, that's not on Deion though. Yeah. Because I mean, he can't. Okay, let's say he may only been for 15 years. Yeah. And let's say we go down that route, right? Let's say he would have stayed. Let's say he'd have coached 10 years. Right. In year 4 or 5, or let's say even 6, let's say Jack State start on the decline as far as performance. Right. Are you black people gonna still support this brother? Because then you're gonna be calling for his job. Right. That's how this shit works.
Yeah, but even like you said the word that I told a lot of people. It's support. A lot of people angry here in Arkansas, but you ain't never been to a UAPB game. You ain't gonna see when they play Arkansas. You know what I'm saying?
If you say it again to people at home.
You ain't donated, you ain't did nothing. You ain't been to the UAPB game.
I'm serious. Yeah. I like that. You know what? That's real shit.
You ain't gave $1 to UAPB. You ain't went down there. You might go to what they had, homecoming. But you just riding around the parking lot.
Yeah, you ain't fucking at the game.
You going to the concert. You ain't been to the game. Yeah. You ain't gave $1. So how you gonna be mad about that? And you don't even support HBCUs at all. State.
Never been to Grambling. Never. Don't do shit.
You might go to a classic or whatever, but you're not going to these games.
You're not buying a ticket to go in the stands.
Nah.
You in the parking lot, or you going to, like I said, the surrounding venues to have fun. So.
Right. Yeah, you go to kick it, but you don't go to support. And it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Not one hoodie, not one hat.
Nothing. You ain't never did nothing.
Even the alumni, y'all graduated, which is cool, got your degree, but have you ever been back to the campus to do anything? Show you support alumni? Probably not. No. But y'all gonna talk this shit about this man getting a promotion?
You can't though. You got UAPB here, and we just talking about our state. UAPB, you got Philando, you got, you know what I'm saying? That's a lot of different,
And Henderson down there too, though? Arkansas?
Is that HBCU?
No, probably not.
No, I don't think. Yeah.
I know niggas with that.
But
Arkansas Baptist though.
Yeah, ABC. You got ABC.
Arkansas Baptist College.
I think they trying to get a team too.
I heard about that.
Yeah, I think them and Shorter.
Really?
Yeah, I think they're trying to get a hoop squad.
Shorter?
Yeah, I think they're trying to get a hoop squad. So yeah.
Shorter College.
Like I said, anything I say, do not quote me on it. Please double check my statements.
But the fact still remains, you still have to support these black colleges. Yeah. If you have not done that, who are you to even criticize this brother? He's done more in his 3 to 4 years than you ever done in your lifetime.
Yeah. You know it's your life. If he was making $300,000 and he gave up 150, you know what I'm saying? What's that? 450?
Yeah.
450 in 3 years.
And you giving out $1.
Not a dime. So at the end of the day, you can't say shit.
Keep your mouth closed.
Yeah, point blank. Keep your motherfucking mouth closed.
Watch your motherfucking mouth.
Watch your motherfucking
Go about 3 or 4 podcasts.
Yeah, that part.
I mean, but that's fact. That's a good point. I'm glad you said that, because I actually didn't think to that degree. Yeah, you're right.
You can't. Like, that's why I say I can see both sides. I can understand it. But at the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying? I can't say that I have a big dog in the fight because, you know, I done been to a UAPB game. I done probably, you know what I'm saying? If somebody asked me to do something, I'd do it. But I don't go down there like that. I don't fuck around in the bluff. So, you know what I'm saying? No knock to the bluff or whatever, but yeah.
I mean, I understand why. You know, because, I mean, say less.
Yeah.
People that the bluff. It's unfortunate.
It ain't no knock against the bluff or nothing like that, but I didn't go to HBCU. So if somebody called me to do something, then I'll show up. But yeah. It's not, you know what I'm saying, my main priority, which it should be. I do better than that.
And so we all getting better. But those who are speaking adverse to this man's decision.
If you ain't done nothing, shut the fuck up.
No, seriously. And then if you want to change yourself, you know what? Let's say you hear this or you hear someone say the same thing.
Right.
You know what? They're right.
Right. Get inspired.
Maybe that part. Yeah. And then change your particular ways.
Right.
Then when something else happens, you have a little more merit to speak on.
Yeah.
Because you actually have contributed to bettering whatever facility that you're supporting.
And if you're going down there for these different functions, man, the same way that you can post a party flyer, post the game. The game started at 12. Well, this, that, and the third. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, we're going to be at the game, this, that, and the third. The same way you do that. Because those dollars create revenue for that school that can help out a student, they can help out an athlete, everything.
That part, and also if you're there, get the photographs. The same thing you do anything else, tag each other, share the links or whatever, and just show that you're enjoying yourself at these particular engagements too. So like, damn, you know what? Not only did they support the start time, but they actually had a good time. And they're showing that, damn, it's a very festival situation. It's fun, it's safe. Then there you go. And then the team won, boom.
Snowball effect.
All
you know
that
what
stuff.
I'm saying? So, you know, at the end of the day, like, we it's for us to take care of us. So we can't wait on a lot of people to do a lot of stuff outside of our community. We got to support first. And we most definitely can't chastise somebody for doing something that's bettering them when we would do the same thing.
Yeah, because like I spoke to as an early example, any job, community, or field you're working in, if the door is open for you, you're going to walk through that door. And
motherfuckers will leave a job for $1 raise, 50 cents. So you mean to tell me
for $5 million, whatever we going to get paid now? Good.
Oh, man.
And then we'll go to commercial real quick. So listen, quick commercial break. We'll take a quick break. We're going to finish our discussion on Deion Sanders, and we got to talk about Brittney Griner.
Hey.
the half and half boy, whatever the fuck she claims to be.
We ain't going to do it like that.
Pronouns. I got to respect the pronouns.
Please. They coming.
See, you got the other side of this.
That part.
Hey man, I hope y'all enjoying the podcast so far. Be sure to go and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We got a lot of stuff going on right now. Wine Talk, 501 Witty Podcast. Got the Ladies Lounge with Renita G. Anything you got to say?
Hey man, just thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. The hell you waiting on?
For real.
Not the whole, but I'm saying is we got our ways still. We just fucked up.
Yeah.
I mean, we trying to do better. You know, I'm working on trying to just do better. You know, as best
as
do my part,
man.
In the community and whatever. But it's just like, god damn, black people. But hey, we're back. Hopefully you enjoy whatever Bobby puts in between. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, please do so. Hey, like, comment too. We need to increase the comment section. Like, if you have anything you want to add to the discussion, right below.
Yeah, please do.
Put your questions. Put your comments. We'll definitely. I respond all the time for those who do say something below. Well, we're just going to conclude with the HBCU conversation about Deion. And like you said, man, if you have not gave not $1, try to even just put in and try to improve the community, there you go. Keep your mouth closed until you do something.
Yeah, for real. It starts with you.
I mean,
everything starts
with you. You live close to a damn HBCU.
Just think about the people that stay in the Bluff. Or Redfield. Or Whitehall.
And then
something.
Don't do nothing. Don't even go to the game.
That's crazy.
Not been to one.
That's crazy to me. Man, well, I'm gonna get off y'all, man.
So let's transition. Like, shout out to Deion. Hey, congratulations, man, brother. Hopefully the kingdom inspire people.
I'm gonna tell you something ill I did here, though.
Hear about it.
I heard Colorado ain't got his money.
They don't?
They don't have his money.
His money.
Yeah, before we move off of that, I heard they ain't got his shit.
Like, they not gonna try to pay. They the money that they tried to lure them there, they don't have it.
They don't have his shit.
So how the hell they gonna pay this man?
I guess they thinking whenever they gonna get more TV and
boosters.
So
it's IOU type shit.
That's what I heard. Now, I don't know how true it is. I hope that's not the case. But the president of school, I think he said he ain't got it yet.
Alright, so we're going to follow down the line.
Yeah, we're going to have to figure this shit out, man.
Yeah,
I heard that, though. Yeah.
Still, guys, you get that promotion.
Take go for promotion. But get your money, though. He got a contract.
Yeah, so it's in there. So he got a contract.
Yeah, he good. Yeah, as long as he on paper.
Yeah, come on, Colorado. That's true, guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to see where I seen that shit at. I'm gonna have to see that link. So
oh shit.
Yeah.
But let's transition to another hot topic.
Talk about your girl,
Brittney Griner. She's home.
Yeah, she is home.
She's home.
Man, hey.
So you
salute
go first.
To her being home. Salute to her being home. And I don't want nothing I say at this point. You really because I want to pose the question.
Gotcha.
As being military, because I want to pose a question.
Yes,
to
sir.
But for real though, free all the guys and the righteous guys and girls or whatever. If they on trumped up marijuana charges or whatever the case may be, but you know she went over there and they laws is different. And people gotta understand that too. They think here and don't think about over there. But being military.
Yes, sir.
How do you feel about the U.S.'s recent trade?
Me personally, I think it's a bad trade. If this was Madden, I would deny it.
This is the worst trade in sports history. Sports history.
I don't know the full sports history, so I'm gonna say it's the worst trade. But from a global aspect, it ain't looking too good.
Man.
Because, now, real quick, I'm gonna touch on what you just spoke to. Now, this is what I was gonna say initially. If she's allowed to come home like she was and like she is, I feel everyone in America who's in, like you said, the locked up situation where
with the weed, especially
minor drug offenses in regards to marijuana.
Right.
Yeah, she might just bring them home. With that same logic, why are they still locked up?
They should have. Before her plane landed, it should have been people getting pardoned. And
like I'm talking about, like if I was president, I would get in the system with my executive order in conjunction with Congress.
Right.
We're finna free everybody.
But they can only do it with the feds, though. The states is different.
But that's a start.
Yeah.
Because you show it. That's still leading by example.
Yeah. True.
I mean, I'm just saying strictly weed.
Right.
I ain't saying big ass narcotic, all that shit. I can't speak to that because that's not what she was locked up for.
Right.
But with that same trade from the merchant of death, this man was responsible for arms deals going back 20, 30 years, which led to the potential, it wasn't the potential, to the loss of thousands of Americans and other people across the world. So it's like, what are we doing here?
When she goes back to work, it's for entertainment. When he goes back to work, it's death. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, if I was those guys over there in Russia, Putin and them,
they grown.
Let me tell you something. I guarantee what's happening. This is me and my insight as far as what I've seen things being done at certain levels. When there's word that something's about to change, somebody's about to come home, or something's about to, like, a VIP guest is about to arrive, motherfuckers get their living quarters done up for them. I bet you that man got an office already.
Yeah.
They got a computer.
Right.
Every specific thing this man liked is ready for him.
Yeah, and of course, because they fight Ukraine and Ukraine kicking their ass with pitchforks and shit. You think this ain't a power move for them to actually, you know what I'm saying?
And not just against the Ukraine, just further engagements that we don't even know about the surface in like 3-5 years.
Right.
Because Putin ain't leaving office no time soon, because that's just the way the government is over there.
Big fan.
And he done killed his opposition.
Yeah.
So it's like, he there. And he got one of his VIP players back on the roster.
Yeah.
Man, come. I mean, if you've not seen the movie Lord of War.
That's a dope ass movie.
With Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, that shit there.
That's who that man is.
Yeah.
That's him.
Yeah.
Watch that movie, Lord of War. Watch that, come back and finish the conversation on the back end of this particular part of this podcast and tell me what you think about this trade.
Yeah. And it's not even, like I said, it's not malicious or anything towards her. Like, I'm happy she free. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, I'll let you speak and then I'm seeing what else.
No, but I was just saying, like, I see people like, people hating because she home and this, that, and the third. Like, I see that on social media or whatever. And then you got, like, people like, well, y'all ain't know, dude, before this happened. Shit, I don't know them Taliban motherfuckers who ran them planes. It should have been neither. Yeah, like we don't know a lot of shit that the government knows about who's major players as far as like terrorism and espionage and shit like that. We not supposed to because that's what they're doing their job that we don't know.
Classified documentation.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, of course we're not gonna know them. You know what I'm saying?
And though, okay, this is me. These are my expressed views. This is not sharing likes and the mindset of.
I like the disclaimer.
Yeah,
that means it's gonna go left.
If she had stayed there for 10 years, oh well. And this is the reason why I say that. Yes, laws are not fair across the board from the United States across the world. With that said, you know the ramifications when you're abroad in different territories.
If you've been somewhere.
She has.
Yeah, she's been somewhere.
And so she should be.
A lot of people don't understand outside their box though.
Oh. In theory, yes. However, if you right now as a civilian, you get a job promotion, you get transferred to another country, upon your arrival, they go through everything with you.
Yeah, they do.
You are made aware and you're abreast of every legal situation in the land.
Right.
And then also there's, oh my God, the new orientation, the overall, the customs and all the custom courtesies that you go through as far as
what to say and
all that they go through that stuff. So I can't shoot nobody no bail. Now you visiting, that's one thing.
But have you been overseas and seen how Americans? I know you have.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like, have you been there and seen how Americans? They act like they're still here. Like when you go overseas, Americans don't really adjust to a lot of
acclimate. They can't acclimate.
They don't.
But that's not on the fault of the local.
That's not. That's not.
And so if I'm getting to, when it comes to her,
right?
You have to watch your. You have to be on your P's and Q's.
You do.
You can't be out here living doing. Even the minor thing that it was, you can't take that risk. Right. You can't get a connect. Something you have a team out there.
Yeah.
Bro, let's say me and you go anywhere.
Right.
In the United States. If we want access to something,
we can get it.
There's a ways about these things, man. There's people you can call. Man, I went to Vegas years ago, right? With the fam, whatever. And we landed, right? We got in our taxi. He was very engaging. Hey, look, have a good time. Thanks for coming, blah, blah, blah. He put us in contact with a local whatever.
Right.
We met this motherfucker not on the strip, off in the cut.
Yeah.
Got what we needed.
And then
we went on our vacation.
Yeah.
So it's like, she has a team.
Yeah.
If you, whatever it is you needed, she didn't have to go through and do that thing. So getting back to her, she broke the law, right? Unfortunately, that's the law.
Yeah. She could have been in a country where they like some places they'll kill you for shit.
We're talking about that. Yeah, Philippines is over.
Yeah.
The man got his squad.
Yeah.
Designed for the very reason.
They gonna kill you.
Like,
if you steal in certain countries, they cut your hand.
All that stuff. So you gotta be careful. So that's why now granted, she's back home with her wife. Hey, happy
kudos. Merry Christmas.
But that part to me is like, listen, man, cause that dude, no.
Yeah.
If I go there and fuck up, I'm stuck.
Yeah, you done. Cause it's people over there that's stuck. Yeah.
And they have no level of no major profile.
Shout out to Mr. Williams. Yeah.
So it's like, we're stuck, man. I'm done.
Free out of God.
So it's like, there you go. So it's like, I don't think I would give a fuck.
You would have left him.
So who am I over here in America trying to free people from a judicial system that they broke the law in their country?
Man, but this thing.
Okay, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, this ain't even really about her though.
Well,
you got to think about what he did.
I know it's a political on both sides.
Yeah, I know, but it's political
both sides
for him to get reelected. And Putin knows that the main thing about America, they're trying to get reelected. He don't have to worry about that. He's trying to get power and weapons and shit like that.
Sir.
So at the end of the day, like,
so go ahead.
With them freeing Brittney, they covered the black vote. There's something for them to say to black people come, you know, say November 2024. That LGBTQ,
all alphabets,
the women.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like you covering all of these bases, hoping that, because this was too close. Yeah. It wasn't a red wave like they predicted, but it just was too close.
And so every point you just made, though, if I'm an informed voter, I know what's happening.
Yeah.
That should not sway you. And if it is swaying you, that's shame on you. Back to the...
It swayed a lot of people.
I'm saying if it does sway you, it's shame on you.
Yeah.
How can I know that they doing this for my vote and still get played knowing that's what they doing for my vote?
Because we still doing it with
everything. That's why I don't vote for national election.
Yeah.
I don't vote for... I only vote for like the state things as far as construction, wage, salary increase.
Did you vote on the hood?
Yeah.
I
know it shouldn't be legalized.
Yeah, right.
I don't even smoke.
Yeah.
I know it's beneficial to those who need to have it.
Right.
Unfortunately, these people vote against them damn selves. They stupid. They're not informed voters.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm getting to the uninformed or the people who are supposedly informed voters. They still see these people playing them for their vote and still vote in that direction, even though they knew they were playing for their vote.
Right.
No, you can't get me like that.
No, you
so
back to
her. Back to her. Listen, man, I'm not going to trade this guy or anybody of that particular stature because I know once this guy's over here, he's going to get back to his overall...
Back to work.
Back to business, which leads to casualties down the line. Because think about this. Let's say Biden, fast forward the clock another 8 years. Let's say Trump's back in office, right? He's in his second term.
Right.
Let's say we in conflict again.
Right.
Whatever conflict we may be in. This guy that they just released, let's say he's very instrumental to them acquiring weapons again,
right,
to a great degree,
right,
which leads to the casualty and death of another 1,000 United States armed servicemen.
Right. It wouldn't work.
It's never going to be worth it. So how are you going to explain to the people who lost their loved ones, oh yeah, this is a direct effect of us releasing this guy with his Brittney Griner trade?
But did y'all see how many points Brittney Griner scored?
He's so stupid. She got that double-double.
That's how, we did that, but did y'all kiss the last Phoenix
I know, right?
WNBA?
You know what's going to happen? The WNBA starts in June?
Yeah.
I can see it now. Championship this year in the summer, buddy.
Oh, yeah, probably so. And they're going to drag out and parade out.
Oh, you know what's going to happen.
That's going to be it.
You know, sports tells those stories for some reason. This is way how it goes.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, Brittney Griner, league final MVP.
Yeah.
She's going to be scoring she's going to be,
if she plays, that's how it's going to go.
Ain't no if. She playing.
She better.
Hold on. Let's say if Brittney Griner does not want to play, right, I'm going to take a summer off.
Yeah.
I guarantee you the WNBA people in power, they don't know you playing.
They're going to have to.
You are playing.
Yeah.
You playing this year.
What a
Get in shape. That part.
Yeah.
And you're going to be every game. You ain't resting. The ticket sales.
No load management. Hold on. Speaking to the ticket sales now. Everybody who hooping and hollering and hooray and all this shit, if you ain't got no Brittney Griner jersey, if you ain't trying to go to no goddamn Phoenix game, this the same shit I said about Deion.
Yeah.
And because the WNBA, the whole reason she over there is because the salary is not there.
Yeah.
And that's because they can't get the advertising, they can't get a lot of airplay, they can't get a lot of shit because motherfuckers don't go to the game. It be 10 people at the WNBA.
And also you have to watch it too, so viewership speaks for your dollars speaks for your viewership. So if ESPN has a WNBA game on in prime time on the
and y'all ain't watching it, y'all better not say shit to me. That's how I'm big on that shit though, yeah.
It all comes, no, seriously, no, that's a good point too because you're right. Now she's home and she's playing this summer, like I said, watch the damn game.
It's summertime, you ain't got shit going.
Go to, if you live locally,
y'all motherfuckers better not say nothing.
You better go to the Phoenix games.
Yeah.
You not saying front row, but at least in the lower bowl.
Something.
Because they don't have top bowl. They top that shit up. They never sell out no WNBA game. That lower bowl and the floor level. I mean, that's how it is.
That's crazy.
They top that shit off because they can't. I mean, that's how it is. Anytime you sell the venue,
nuts, man.
they can't sell them top row. They don't even worry about selling them shit. Now, they fill the lower half and, of course, the floor, then, we can open up the top level. We can maybe sell some more tickets for $15, $20.
Man, people don't be want to see nobody do no layup drills for the whole game. That's why people don't really be.
But I don't give a fuck in this particular regard.
Oh yeah, they got to.
You gotta go see Brittney.
Have to.
Like you said,
anybody who is chilling before to come home, anybody who, if y'all don't go watch these games.
With that said, though,
y'all ain't got no doubt.
I guarantee she's gonna be the number one selling jersey.
She's supposed to be.
And WNBA gonna raise them jersey prices a little bit because they already know
they supposed to.
They gonna get their money.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm getting to though. So all this hoopla and all this pageantry and shit like that, beautiful, right?
Yeah.
However, at what cost? At what cost?
The vote, man.
Not just I'm talking about.
You talking about on that?
Dude, I guarantee you, people are gonna die further for this particular trade.
Yeah.
Somebody's like right now, we in our 40s, right? There's a 15-year-old young man in high school in 9th to 10th grade. He's gonna graduate.
Right.
Unfortunately, he's gonna graduate. He's gonna join the military at 18. He's gonna go through boot camp, get trained in every various branches of the military.
Right.
He's gonna get deployed to some conflict.
Mm-hmm.
In that conflict, the opposition will have a weapon, will have ammunition that's been purchased and overall transaction-wise went to that guy they just released.
Right.
And your grandson, your nephew, they're gonna lose their life, unfortunately. The ultimate sacrifice on behalf of the trade with Brittney Griner.
You think so?
It's a direct correlation. Yeah. That's how that happens.
Okay.
That's the butterfly effect is there, buddy.
Yeah.
By her landing on her plane, coming home to her wife, someone's gonna land over there at some conflict and lose their life because he's gonna be very instrumental to some kind of form of weapon transaction.
Right. Yeah.
He got boys. He got connections across some science. Look, even right now, while we're in America doing our thing, they're over there. They got their own group of scientists, chemical weapon people, specialists.
Yeah.
They're putting together plans so they can either probably defend.
That was strategic for sure. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, but it's unfortunate that's what's gonna happen. At what cost?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I wouldn't be surprised. In 8 years, you're gonna listen to this podcast and you're like, damn, this man was right.
Yeah.
Fast forward 2000, whatever, 30 something. Yeah. Direct.
We'll be old then.
Well, not really. 2030 is 8 years from now.
I'm already old though.
I mean, yeah, you up there.
Yeah, I'll be old.
But you still, hopefully, you're still around. You can see.
Yeah,
damn.
I'm gonna be like, damn.
Man, we talked about that on the podcast 8 years ago.
8 years ago, man.
Man,
that's crazy.
But and then they got the other guy still in jail over there right now.
Yeah, Paul Whitman, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, like, if you gonna trade for something, right? Like, he military. Was he? They say he was a spy or something. That's
yet to be determined. I don't know. I got.
But I feel like intel is worth more than entertainment.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
The current climate is definitely entertainment, and it's all like
for us, America is like, because if you look at China and TikTok, how they do their TikTok versus how we do ours. You know what I'm saying?
And they still own TikTok. That's their shit.
Yeah. So it's like they send us to be influencers, and on their TikTok they just show astronauts and people doing productive things and shit like that. Like it's totally different.
It's a political PR move, and like you said, Biden want to get those votes because he know come 2024, it's not himself, the Democratic Party. Yeah. It makes him look good.
Yeah. If you think so, I mean,
I don't care. I know. I see through the fucking bullshit.
You see it?
I see. That's what I spoke to.
Yeah, you know it's in blind.
That's why I don't vote on the national level. Never will. I probably not going forward.
Well, we red in Arkansas anyway. As long as the electoral college is...
but I won't contribute to that because I'm not going to vote either way.
So you don't vote for the senators and none of that shit?
I don't know these guys. No, I don't know these guys.
Damn.
Even I do my due diligence, which I can, which I have.
Right.
But I need to see more.
Right.
Like, and then who are you associating yourself with up to this point? And that's important to me as a informed voter. Yeah. I can't sit here and just, because they Democrat, I'm voting Democrat, or they're Republican.
Man, a lot of us do.
I don't do that.
Yeah.
I'd like to be informed.
Yeah.
And don't come around when you just need my vote.
That's what they do.
Which is why I don't vote for these people. I vote for only state legislation. I stick to those topics. And I know for sure if we get an increase in wage salaries, people get more money coming home to their family.
Right.
Construction going on in the city, that shows growth.
Yeah.
People are working. That helps out the city.
Right.
If I see some kind of tax stuff that I may agree or disagree with, that's important because I'm directly affected to these taxes.
Right.
And the people next to me, you, whoever.
Yeah.
That's important to me. Any other thing that's dealing with state legislation? Yes. Yeah. Even at the national level, on the national ballot, if there's a national legislative topic, I vote on that.
Right.
Because it's helping out the nation or, whatever.
Well, they just pander to us anyway, because they know black folks emotional. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that part, which is why
yeah.
I'm not participating.
Yeah. So it's like I can't think of any legislation they done for black people since the Civil Rights Movement.
Yeah, I mean, there's minor things that they may try to do
like
as far as grant scholarships, things that.
I'm talking about like legislation. Like this is like.
I happen to have black people just.
Since they signed the Civil Rights Act, I can't think of nothing they did since the 50s for black people.
I think there's a hate crime thing out there too, but it's mainly
lynching. It took them over 400 years to give us a lynching law.
I agree with you. They do better. They do more. Man, if they ever do reparations,
they sign shit for everybody but us, though.
Oh, yes. Yeah. But we gotta get out of here.
Right, okay.
What you be finding?
JD Hill on Facebook, D_solution285 on all other social media channels. And you can call 5. No, I'm fucking with you. I ain't giving y'all my phone.
Good luck with that.
Nah, I'm fucking with you.
And for myself, man, Cloud Sailor the Third on Facebook. Also, you can put that same information in YouTube. Head over to my actual independent film channel where I do show my independent films.
Check him out.
And my overall, this is my journey to inspire others who may be watching my particular Ascension to Greatness. Also, you can go to...
Okay, Ascension to Greatness.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm headed to.
That's what's up.
Flight of the Phoenix right there on Instagram as well. And also, you can get 51 Witty on Instagram. I'm in there. I'm updating shit all the time over there as well. And that's pretty much it. Thank y'all for watching.
Yeah.
Hey, Deion, congratulations. Brittney, hey, welcome home.
Welcome home. That's what's up.
I feel sorry for those that's going to lose their life.
Nah, they ain't have to end it like that. Brittney, welcome home. And that's how we going to close this shit, man. As always, we appreciate y'all for watching. This is 501 Witty.
Subscribe.
That part.
One.
We out.